Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Probably.
What's happening here?
Indeed.
Whoa, okay, back up. Teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss. Okay.
Hold on.
I think Yusuke needs the therapy, like, out of, like, all of them the most. He's fucking weird, dude.
Looks like he goons to Zenless Zone Zero.
We will now begin today's panel.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you?
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Yeah, he's so funny. He just want to merge without looking.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Whoa.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
You won't believe this.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
What talk to him. That's what I've been saying. Every other person didn't get killed. It was just warm up.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, wait, hold on, you're scaring me.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
He's staring at you for it right now.
Ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry.
Ryuji just DM'd him telling him to kill himself.
Is there a room I may use?
Why?
Nope.
I want you to come too.
Yeah, whoa.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about? No.
What is that?
Dude, Photoshop is a hell of a tool.
Why were you just magically walking in front of Okumura?
What I'm saying.
I have video footage too. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
No?
Wait, two?
Cool.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Wait. He can go inside?
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
I was only joking when I said join the team.
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
It's not us.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Bro!
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
This guy has a Persona 2?
Persona 2?
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Yeah, just spill the fucking beans, why don't you?
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook
Yeah.
such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Your Honor, I made it the fuck up.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime. You don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll... I'm glad we could talk.
That's funny.
It's funny until he
What?
shows up at the cafe later.
Well, what choice do we have? If we don't, we're done for. Either way.
It was definitely worth coming today.
The
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel.
Damn, he read us like a book.
Oh.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation.
She was talking good.
Another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
The Akechi situation is crazy.
What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to
Rome's
calm
freaking
down?
out?
What are we gonna do?
We need to give this a lot of thought.
I don't think there's that much thought to give.
Why does he have a card? Are we gonna go into his palace?
What do his jars look like Among Us characters?
Bro.
He's got a bunch of
Oh,
imposters.
Literally jars. They're literally jars.
Why did Futola have something like this?
I thought he became that.
Oh,
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover... I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
it's all over.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival
Oh, look
party?
at
Well, there's my
invitation.
invitation.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Okay.
Oh, that's all.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Remember Yuji on the left?
Wait, what the fuck is
Bro,
Ryuji?
never.
What are you doing?
Is that-
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai,
So
let's
let's move?
do it.
Bro, hit something. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Put your hand on Yuji. You're not him, dog.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, hit it,
What
white
the
boy,
hell?
hit it, white boy.
Use the Jomer 5. Let's go. Dude, he always looks so out of it, man.
Yo, who's that?
Back off.
She kind of hit me though.
That's crazy.
That's
Another cat there,
crazy.
buddy. Is this cutscene necessary?
It's crucial to the plot. The 5-minute dance scene is crucial to the plot. Minaraj, reminder, none of this was in base 5, and some people complain about some of this shit. Like, cause all this shit with Akechi goes down, and then she just shows up and starts hitting the fucking boogie.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Thank you, Yukiko.
Wasn't the whole school shitting on her, by the way?
Yeah.
Switch
Sorry
up
to
is
leave you
insane.
like this,
Remember,
but I
you
have
go to
get
Twitter
going.
school.
Yes, I'm done. Fuck. Don't do this again. Don't do this again.
Who we hanging with?
Oh, why?
Damn, Ryuji ain't even an option here because you're dating the 30-year-old. That's crazy.
Don't act like you're thinking.
Yeah.
I am. Eeny,
Can't be
meeny,
out of order.
miny, mo.
Catch Makoto by her toe.
Or date the 30-year-old.
Dude, it's 2 in the morning. Just pick one. Can you just click Makoto and go forward, please? It'll be interesting. She'll talk about Akechi. Come just be like, oh, I love minors, and then that's it.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club.
No, it wasn't. Boring. Bro.
The student sharing special.
Boo, where's the beauty pageant?
Bro. What's the cross-dress beauty pageant? Where's my Alice in Wonderland teddy?
The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Bro.
Makoto Nijima-san.
Yeah.
Kobayakawa was passing, and even that Hawaii.
Okay.
So with the pedophile scandal, our principal dying, and even the Hawaii trip.
Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President?
I don't really have anything to say.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for
We're
the
all
kill.
dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school.
No, I could never.
Miss President?
What do I think?
Then what's the move? What's the move?
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Wow, way to go!
What the fuck is this crowd, bro?
My, she's red as a beet! I'm a gentleman.
Man, how kind.
It hurts my heart to
I know,
bully such a
dude.
sweet girl.
Okay,
Oh.
dude.
Did you all
Sure
enjoy our
did.
blushing beauty? Thank you very much.
And then he follows up with that. That's crazy. I know it publicly humiliated you, but man, I feel like shit anyway. Like, why do they still give social points? You're max.
Words.
I don't know.
You really helped me. Thank you.
Type shift.
I think that's the thing
Sister
in the
always
like
says
older
if I
Persona
get
games.
married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
Type shift.
Forget what I just said.
I didn't see anything. Please say it again. Don't.
Oh, right. Here,
She's gonna be Fent?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Makoto. Tona.
come. Let's come.
Yeah, we heard it, dude.
How's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
So no.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Wait, okay, what? That's a bit much.
But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
And now you're hitting on her.
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
And I'm guessing that's a flashback.
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Holy shit, we heard you.
Sorry, come back here. Failure.
Look at that smirk on his face. Oh yeah.
Oh.
This.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this? Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
It's merch. Merchandise. It's merch.
Well, it's actually Sammy's. He just put it in my room.
That wouldn't make it any better.
It was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
He seems so angry, but he sounds so calm.
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
It's no big deal.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? Change of heart. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God. Real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, why would you be at fault, Sojiro? It's obviously the one who killed Mom!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
W-Unk.
Real,
Let me just say one. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
W on.
I knew he was cool. I knew I could tell him. Can Sojiro join the Phantom Thieves? Does he have a persona?
Shut the fuck up.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Bruh.
Quit effing around!
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
So is that where that card came from? From last time?
What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come. If she's in her right mind, she can stop.
Bro, I didn't even see it coming at that. I was invested, bro.
Sorry.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen, and changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal. Dude.
For real? For real.
Like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
Yes, you can join.
Palace. In me?
Me? In you? Oh, never mind.
Bro, you're dating her younger sister.
Why can't I go for the older one type shit?
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Yeah, you're gonna shit. Retire.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? No.
Yeah.
This villain does exist and is setting up your group. I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
So we're fine.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
We had done 60% of Persona 5.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh my god.
Last palace? Last palace?
Yeah, right.
Last
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Oh, okay. I mean, no.
Tell her too!
On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh my god.
For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
And we should probably get going soon. People like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
You're a talking, walking cat.
That's it.
Welcome to the team, dude.
The gang.
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
She's so bad. Makoto.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit! Wait. This has to be the last one. There's no way.
Wait a minute. Why does this look familiar?
It does. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be like the halfway point of the game somehow.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right?
What is everyone else's?
Skull.
With the emoji there.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here
Or
on
Raven.
out, you're Crow.
You know, people say crow instead of bro.
Let's head into
Yo,
the
Crow.
What's up, crow?
Yo, what's up, bro? Ah, shit. Here we go again. I'm almost on the game.
Yeah, right.